Hi guys, welcome to another video. Guys, I read the question first. A woodsman stacks 8n plus 15 logs in such a way that there are n layers with 8 logs on the top layer. Each layer below has one more log than the layer immediately above. Find the number of logs in all the layers. Guys, we come and do this question. The first thing, guys, we need to identify here is that the total number of logs is given by 8n plus 15. And then we also identify how the layers are arranged. We are told that the first layer is n, and that's why I wrote a is equals to 8. That is the top layer. The second is 1, has one more log than the layer above it, or the layer below has one more log. In other words, we are saying each layer below has one more log than the layer immediately above. So if this one has 8, this one has 9, then the next one will have 10. So guys, the A, which is the first layer, has 8 layers, and then D, the common difference, has 9 is 1, because this one has 9 layers, and the other one has also one layer more than the one above it, and so it makes what we call arithmetic progression, and that's why D is equals to 1. After that, guys, we come now to the calculations, whereby, guys, now we equate the total layer, which is 8n plus 15, to the equation that we normally use for the total sum of n terms, which is n over 2, 2a plus n minus 1d, this is d, then you put a bracket there. You equate that. Guys, we have a, which is supposed to be here. We also have the d. So we are looking for n. And this is how now we have replaced for a, we have replaced for d. We equate those two equations. After equating those two equations, guys, we go ahead and evaluate. So when we evaluate, guys, we are now going to find this equation here. The equation we are going to have is 15 equals to n squared minus n all over 2. In other words, we only have one unknown, and that one unknown forms what we call a quadratic equation. In that, guys, we can bring that to this side, so that we have n squared minus n minus 30. Looking for the two factors, guys, we have n minus 6, n minus 5. Why do I say that? If we can expand that, guys, you find it will come to that. Because the number that, two numbers, if you multiply, you get negative 30, that is negative 6. Guys, this is supposed to be plus. This is plus there. That is negative 6 and positive 5. And then you can factor, and then this is the factors that you find. After factoring, you equate to 0. This side comes n equals to 6. This other side will come to n equals to negative 5. And because of that, we can't have negative 5 layers of logs, because n is always positive. So therefore, that's why I've crossed that to show that this is not possible. So guys, we have n equals to 6, that the number of layers are 6. Guys, now we come and equate in our equation here. 8n plus 15, we put 6. So guys, this is 48 plus 15, and guys, we finally get 63 as the total number of logs. So Guys, thank you for listening to me. Bye bye.